Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mateus.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's skewed away. He won't be happy with that one. Beckenbauer.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kim Min-jae. And that's a superb pass. And they can counter here. Kim Min-jae. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto. That is a great pick out.
Rummenigge really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Decent hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rummenigge really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Lizarazu. Good play on the left-hand side here. Valverde gets rid without sophistication. Xabi Alonso with the short one. There's the header! Well, now it's a... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mateus. Oh, good-looking ball. Foden. Lahm.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Van Bouten. To Lahm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Kim Min-jae. Now it's Foden. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich thinks one through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto. Rummenigge. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Foden. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Number 10.
Robertson.
Kimmich.
And here's
Coming
Højlund.
on the field.
Beckenbauer
Number
cuts it
8.
out.
Højlund.
Van
Number
Bauten.
22. Çalhanoğlu.
Izarazu.
Number 7.
And it's Van Bauten. And Mateus. Lahm. Hernes. And he's had it nicked away.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack for that matter.
He's played him through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Played towards the front line. Ribery. Rummenigge.
2 added minutes has been
Son
indicated.
Heung-min. And here's Højlund. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Look at the space here. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Deep into injury time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus.
And we're done. Manchester United bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players.